I cry every day.
It's been 6 months since Deborah Tapetat's son was killed. The pain of losing a loved one hasn't lessened with time.
It's unbearable. I'm so glad I got my other children. I don't think I'd be here.
Her son, Presley Jonathan Kenny, was 22 years old when he was stabbed in his home. His efforts to get help went unanswered.
He went to a few houses and they wouldn't help him. They wouldn't call the ambulance or police for him. And that's where he collapsed and died. If people cared a little bit more and if they called the ambulance, maybe he'd still be here.
Adding to Tapetat's grief, no one has been charged in his death. She suspects the homicide is gang-related, and she warns gangs just aren't attracting teens.
Right to 8 years old. And they just use them little guys so they don't get in trouble, like strikers. It's a major problem. Either ban them out of the city or something. Like, something's got to be done because it's going to get worse.
This is what remains at the scene where Presley spent some of the final moments of his life. This is also the scene of Regina's 5th homicide. And since then, 4 more homicides have been confirmed in Regina. And in one way or another, it touches us all. Thursday of this week, a 22-year-old Aboriginal woman was killed on this street. One day earlier, a 22-year-old Aboriginal woman was found dead in a ravine. Her death is not considered suspicious, but these incidents and others trigger alarm bells for FSIN Chief Perry Bellegarde.
It's all about poverty and marginalization and how people view First Nations women. So there's a lot of work to do in that area, and it's quite alarming that the statistics are going up as opposed to going down.
It's not their right to take someone's life, and it's God's doing. It's not theirs. It's not fair to other people that lose their lives.
Deborah Tapetat wants more to be done to keep her community safe and prevent further loss of life. In the meantime, her heart goes out to any family who has lost a loved one to violence. ALINA, CTV News, Regina.